Hey, what's going on, people? It is Cordy again, bringing another Black Ops 2 gameplay. I'm not going to be watching the gameplay while I talk. I'm just going to talk for about 10 minutes. I think that's how long the gameplay is. But in my last video, I said I talk about the skill-based matchmaking, and I'm still really confused about it. The best way I can put it is, I think they put there's like 3 tiers of players. I think there's the below average, average, and then above average tiers. Because if you look at almost any score, like the end of the game score, you can see there's about 2 players that are above average. There's like 3, maybe 2 or 3 that are at average, and then there's 2 that always just go completely negative and they never had a chance. So for the skill-based matchmaking, it's hard to say that you're getting put in lobbies, because obviously those people that are going completely negative they're as good as you. So I think that's the best way to explain it. They put in a couple of tiers, at least from what I've noticed as a pattern. I mean, sometimes obviously the pattern breaks if you get a full party going of really good people, and then you go against another lobby of people that aren't very good. You're obviously just gonna stomp them, and you should, because you're in a full party. So, but the one thing I've noticed when I'm rolling by myself, just playing alone, usually in kill confirmed, because it's too hard to play anything else by yourself. I get frustrated. Sometimes I can play domination by myself, but if I run into a party, they usually just completely dominate us. And if you have that tier of the weak noobs on your team that are just going completely negative and feeding them kill streaks, it just doesn't work out in your favor. So I just try to stick to kill confirmed, and I can kind of control my own fate there, because I can control how much I can't control how much I die. I just run around and hope I win my gunfights. I usually win most of my gunfights, but if I end up losing a lot of them, I'm gonna have a pretty bad KD, because I don't know. I don't put too much thought into my running and gunning. I just run around, find someone, and then shoot. It's kind of changed a little bit playing search, because I like playing search, and I had to tone it down a little bit. So I've kind of learned how to play more conservatively in search, and just go with the flow and give what the other team is, or take what the other team is giving you rather, and try and feed off their position. And if you see them shoot, kind of set yourself in a position up to where you're going to be able to see them. Or when you obviously see the skulls go down, you can set yourself up to where they're coming from. And but yeah, mostly I just wanted to address the skill-based matchmaking, because I've been noticing that trend of there's about 2 above average players, 2 to 3 average players, and then the bottom 2 always just go completely negative. They never had a chance. they probably just bought the game. But I don't know. And another thing that I've been seeing is all the freaking the master prestiges already. It's kind of annoying that there's a glitch. I hope Treyarch fixes it and they reset all those people back to like level 1 and make them work for it again. That would make me happy, because for all the people who actually are getting it legitimately and doing their, I don't know, just grinding out for it, playing as many game types as they can play. I mean, I would probably have mine a lot quicker. I'd be a lot farther, but I've been playing a lot of search lately, and it's also been killing my score per minute. So I hopped into some kill confirmed earlier, and got to bring that back up, because search absolutely kills your score per minute. But it's okay. Maybe that's what's helping me get into some newbier lobbies. I don't know. I still don't feel like you get matched up of a full lobby of people that are at your skill level, because that one, I don't know. That would be like league play is. Oh, speaking of league play is pretty fun. I've been playing a lot with a couple of my friends, and we did pretty well. We got in the platinum division, rank 10. I don't know what subdivision. I mean, I really don't know, but we'll have to play a lot more if we want to move up to the masters. I don't even know if it's possible for like a regular team to move up to the masters. You probably have to. Well, obviously it is, but I don't know how much you'd have to play, because you start losing your weekly lap bonus points. So you only get like 10 points per win, and it just makes it a huge long process, because sometimes there's people with like 600 more points than you, and that's like 60 games you have to play. Wait, did I do that math right? Yeah, 60 games you have to play. So that's kind of annoying. But otherwise, I already addressed the new year. I don't think we have any other holidays coming up anytime soon. Groundhog's Day, Martin Luther King. No, Groundhog's Day is before that. I think it's like the second day of February. That's pretty. Groundhog's Day, I never really even understood. Like, I think it's just a myth. I mean, it has to be, because how is a groundhog gonna determine whether there's 6 more weeks of winter or summer? So that's I don't know. I mean, they make a whole deal out of it too. They get on the television, they get the groundhog, and they hold him up, and if he sees his shadow or whatever, I don't even know how they determine if he sees his shadow. They can't speak to the groundhog. They don't know what it's thinking, or if it even saw it. So I don't know. Maybe they know it saw it because it like pisses on itself if it sees itself, because it's so scared of everything. I don't know. I never watched it. I saw a YouTube clip of it though. I think the groundhog, like, I can't remember. There was some viral clip of the groundhog though. I don't know. Some fat guy was holding the groundhog too. So there's that. But anyways, in my personal life, we're gonna be moving pretty soon, so that's pretty. I don't know. It's always fun to get in a new house and set up your new room, start fresh. Because right now my room's a fucking mess, and a freaking mess, and I definitely don't approve of it. I try to keep my room clean, but you know, shit happens. I can't wait to get in the new house and get set up, and I don't know, just start wherever we move. I mean, I think it'll be pretty fun. And I've been going for the whatchamacallit. What is it? Oh, no. Sorry, I lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna start playing some NBA 2K13 because I haven't been playing that, and now football season's over, so I don't know if you guys have that, but to where you watch a sport and then right after that you're like, oh my god, I wish I could be doing that. So then you go hop on Madden or hop on NBA 2K. You're like, oh my god, I wanna windmill dunk. I wanna reverse jam it down on an hoop. Oh my god, I don't know. But once it's just in the season of things, you wanna try and play it and recreate it in your mind. I don't know. It's always been like that for me. Like, used to, I would watch football on TV, then we'd go get some friends and go to the park and play football, or vice versa. It would be basketball season, and we'd see Kobe making some clutch shots to win games, and then we'd be like, oh my god, let's go down to the basketball court and start shooting some hoops. And it never worked out well for me. I'm still pretty bad at basketball, but oh my god, I went down to the basketball courts like 3 weeks ago, and I was just shooting by myself, and then this kid came up. He was only 14. I'm 19, by the way, and he was 14. And he's like, do you want to play some 21? And I was like, okay. And he was kind of a heavier set kid. Like, he wasn't unhealthy heavy set, but he was heavier set. I mean, I thought I had the easy win. And he jumps out to a huge lead. He had a 3 that I couldn't even guard. It was ridiculous. He started just draining 3s on me, and it was like 16-9. But then I ended up coming back, and I got the W right at the end. It was 19-20. He had 20. So all he needed was like a 1-pointer, but he kept shooting 3s, which I don't know why, because I think the rules of 21 are if you go over, you have to start from 0. I don't know. I don't really play basketball. But anyways, you know, I got the W. I beat the kid, even though he was only 14. Kind of embarrassing, dude. I was sweating, I was like panting, I was so tired after that game. It was ridiculous, but oh, it was good fun, and I was glad to get that W. And I think the gameplay is finally winding up, and we get the W on Black Ops as well. I get a healthy 59 and 11, some reckless deaths from my running and gunning, but who cares? So I'm out, guys. I'll see you next video. Bye.